Kelsi here for WrestlingNews.co, and I'm with Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God.
There we go.
How you liking the nickname?
Oh, I mean, it's what I am. I'm a Spanish God. I'm the best ever. I'm Mr. Money's Worth. I'm the Jesus of professional wrestling. I got so many damn names, but all you need to know is when I'm in the ring, that's what you need to be watching, because I am the best to ever have done it.
Another thing that you're really good at, getting yourself over. You know, you got your own YouTube channel. I feel like
right.
AEW is full of guys who kind of put themselves over, you know, do stuff on the side, not just in the ring. Talk about that mentality.
You know, it's funny you said the YouTube. We're actually filming it right now. We had my other bigger camera, but the lighting here was pretty horrible. But, I mean, that's what you got to do. It's 2019, man. There's too many options for guys, you know. There's social media. It's the power. It's all a tool that you can use. And I've been taking full advantage of it for years. And not enough people do it, but there's a reason why I'm here and other people are where they are.
I'd have to agree with you on that. I want to talk a little bit about your past. I feel like there's a lot of PWG flavor in AEW, from Rick Knox, from Excalibur, you. One of my favorite PWG moments, you and Walter.
Oh,
just talk about those monster chops.
My chest hurts just from you saying that. I mean, that was the last match in Reseda, so that's a little notch in my belt. I didn't get the job done that day, obviously. My chest still hurts from talking about it. People are talking about the chops I took from Kenny and Hangman this past Wednesday. I'm like, nah. Go watch the Walter match. That was a nightmare.
Those chops ain't nothing compared to what you already experienced.
That's right. But also, fuck Walter. I'll go in and do a rematch anytime. Go and remove the little logo, NXT, WWE. I ain't scared of you. I want my damn rematch.
Cross-promotional dream match. I'm there for it.
All right, there we go. Yes.
So from PWG to now, man, you're on a national stage. How crazy is it? What's the feel like?
It's very surreal, definitely. I mean, you know, and I was the first match on TNT history in almost 20 years. It's a crazy feeling because I'm just the kid that was in his backyard when he was 11 telling everybody I wanted to do it, and here I am doing it.
You talked about notches on your belt, accomplishments you've had. You're now, you know, working with Jericho, one of the greatest of all times. You're in the inner circle. Talk about that experience, what that's been like.
Oh, I mean, Jericho's the GOAT. And so just the fact that I can be next to him, it's like he's been around for so long. He's been doing this longer than I've been alive. And so there's no choice but to, like, get some of that knowledge rubbed off on me. And I feel like every week I've been improving just from being in tag matches with him or just from him telling me stuff behind the scenes. I feel like I'm getting better and better as a performer, as a wrestler.
I feel like you are too, and like you just are hanging with him like it's nothing. Like you really just gel great with him. I love it. And I really love that video package that just aired. I feel like it was one of the greatest things ever, that total spoof of the Cody video package with you bringing him the bubbly and him not really hearing you and him giving you a kiss
on the cheek. That was so funny. Like, filming the whole thing was awesome. But again, that was a lot of his own ideas because, again, like I said, the dude's awesome. Behind the scenes, I mean, he's got Fozzy, he's got a bunch of stuff, he's got his podcast, so the dude's always thinking. And that video package, I think, is one of the greatest.
Was it hard not to laugh when he kissed you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, as soon as the cameras went off, I was busting out laughing. We filmed something on Wednesday where he's just showing me the belt, and then he's like, you know, this leather was made out of, and he's just saying stuff going on. Then he's like, AEW, you know, All Elite Wrestling. And when he said that, I had to, like, really control myself because it was like, obviously I know what AEW stands for, but he's just so sincere. He's like, AEW, you know, All Elite Wrestling. And I'm like, yeah. The dude's awesome.
Yeah, one of the greatest of all times. And who knows, you might be on your way there right now.
That's right. That's the plan. I mean, everybody's hyped up for this guy, the Bucks, Kenny, whoever, but I told you at the first press conference I ever did, by the end of all this, everybody's going to understand that Sammy Guevara is the best ever.
Really, I think, like I said, you're on your way, but what's one big thing you want to accomplish this year on your way to being one of the greats?
Oh, man, be a champion for sure. I don't know if it'll happen this year or the next, but definitely be a champion in AEW, and then, you know, we'll see what happens from there.
Not a question of if, just a question of when.
Exactly.
Can't wait to see it.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Sammy.
Thank you. Hey, cheap plug. Make sure to go subscribe to me, Sammy Guevara on YouTube, baby.
Do it.